He's just got like an unlimited supply on his like utility belt or whatever.
It's just a hammer space bag, just pull out whatever you need. All right.
So playing D&D, got that bag of infinite holding. So what's our character matchup
All right,
here?
so we got Crown. And Crown is a Peach player.
I was going to say, Crown, I believe, played Rosa or Peach in 4.
Rosa and Peach in 4. Looks like we're going to go ahead and get the controls looked at. So, yeah, Crown is going to go ahead and play that. This is winners round 1, so just keeping it fresh here. And then you've got L with Lucina. Makes sense.
Okay. So,
all right, so this should be pretty interesting.
2 of the generally accepted strongest characters in the game.
Yeah, no, Lucina, all the sorties look really good in this game. We've seen a ton of work in these last couple hours from our Croms, from our Roys. Yeah. These boys are out here swinging swords and doing nasty, nasty things to literally every other character in the cast.
I mean, the changes to jump squat and landing lag being reduced just basically made all that disjoint so much stronger and so much safer.
Oh yeah, because as soon as so the whole thing is that you used to have to worry about like, oh, I'm a heavy character, I have to commit to a big jump squat. Jumping out of shield is going to be dangerous. This game, universal jump squat.
Yeah.
Everybody gets the same opportunities.
I would say,
but if you have the range.
Yeah, I would say the craziest thing about that to me isn't that like they went to 3 frames. They didn't go to like, okay, we're going to make it a 5 frame.
Yeah.
We're just going to give everybody Melee Fox's jump squat.
Yeah, it's 2 in Melee, but it's still very comparable.
Yeah, I mean,
very close.
That's crazy. And then, like I said, having the landing lag on every sword aerial just means that those aerials are so difficult to deal with.
So good.
I mean, Roy and Crom are basically rushdown characters with swords.
They are.
Never happens.
It's very crazy. And especially with how the changes to their dancing blades, their side Bs have been.
Yeah.
Like, they're super fast, great out of shield options if you catch someone slipping. And they just cover so much space.
They're also, like, great ledge trapping options as well.
Oh, yeah.
So you should see a lot of that here with Lucina as well.
I'm interested to see how this starts out. So Crown, yeah, that's not techable. So that's actually a really good combo starter. I've been seeing a ton of lab work from Peaches, and they are going off.
Yeah, that down tilt into nair into like down. You can get like 3 chains of that into like a re-grab, into like a forward throw. It's like 70% almost. Yeah, damage in this game is just crazy high across the board.
Oh no, I mean, like coming from a Melee background, I'm still very, very much impressed with how much forethought goes into that. It was a great attempt at a shield breaker there, but a little unfortunate.
Yeah, you got to get a little bit of chip damage before you break a shield, unless you get a more charge in that shield breaker. But if nothing else, it kind of puts the seed of doubt in Crown's mind that I can't just hold shield against you.
Yeah, good patience there from Crown. Going to find the forward air seal out at first stock. 50% here, doing pretty nicely.
That's definitely how you want to start out for sure.
Oh, it's just going to go right into it.
23% is respectable. It's probably about what he would have gotten for an F smash or something like that, charged up a little bit. So
getting the juggles in. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot flashier than just charging a smash attack, though, I gotta say.
Oh, that's a stitch.
Oh, man. Good trade out, too. Being able to find that damage in the back air there coming through rather nicely. Crown's use of the turnips is super clean. And
yeah, Crown's
who does that? Side B's so fast in this game, too.
Yeah, this game is so fun. Everything sounds so broken on paper. I love it. Here we go again. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, I think it's just some slight drops in execution there from Crown.
I don't know
if DI out counts, does it?
I don't know about that. I know that Peach, at least in 4, was one of the most technical characters, and nothing has changed in this game as far as how difficult she is to play. As far as I know, though, she didn't change much, which is why we're seeing these crazy, day 1 training mode combos for Peach players, is because it feels the same, but like
faster.
It's so much faster and so much more damage.
Yeah, I think the big change that really helped was that her down tilt. Oh, that's a dead Peach.
Yeah, that is a dead Peach.
Her down tilt isn't techable anymore, right?
Right.
So the combo just starts so much faster because okay, all right, calm down.
Yeah, that's something.
Catch the short hop with an up smash.
Kind of just going for the big stuff now.
Oh,
I think that's a dead Lucina, isn't it?
Yeah. And just followed through, getting turned around by the forward air there, or the up B, sorry.
Just wanted to end it on his terms, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go, Tracy. So what kind of bugs me a little bit is that there's all these really cool Echo Fighters, and then like Peach and Daisy and Simon and Richter are just almost unilaterally the same outside of Richter down B.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing I've heard is that Richter's down B kind of falls off the ledge. I've heard like a lot of stuff about Daisy, and it feels like it's mostly placebo. Like, oh, Daisy feels a little faster. I'm like, does she really? Like,
does she though?
Like that could be so many different things. Or just like you want her to feel faster because you want to play Daisy instead of Peach for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe. All right, switching over to Corrin. They've been saying that they've been wanting to do this a little bit more. Dual maining Peach and Corrin. fireman flight going on. Oh, the parry coming through. And
I think my favorite term about Corrin in this game is that they kind of un-DLC'd her, made her feel fair, but still has a lot of kind of the cool things that she had when she was introduced in 4.
Yeah, because I mean the joke was Corrin players are paste eaters, right? And it seems as though a little of that has been kind of removed from her kit. That pin there still being extremely good, but it's
no longer probably one of the best special moves in the game.
Yeah, because it used to be no character could really punish that out of shield, right?
Right.
You just kind of had to deal with it. And now it seems as though everyone's got a pretty decent opportunity to do it. Lackluster punish there from Crown.
Yeah. Definitely looking a little better than it was against the Peach, though. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Peach has been Crown's main for a hot minute now, so I imagine
probably getting some tournament experience with the Corrin. Oh my gosh!
And with the big claw,
that still does so much damage.
No, it's one of the coolest looking moves in the game, in my opinion, because you've got this weird monster claw coming out after you. Nice little string there, getting 29%.
A lot of Corrin's animations just have a lot of care put in them. I mean, that's true for most characters in this game, but the way this she consistently turns into the dragon, it's so clean.
No, it's definitely one of the best little additions to the lore of her own game coming into this. Oh, back air should be dead here.
Yeah, that's dead. Didn't have her second jump anymore, and the Marcina, if they don't have their second jump, they really don't have that much horizontal recovery.
Oh no,
so they don't have the
get called out. Get called out on that.
Run up down smash. Okay,
yeah, just super lazy walking away, trying to bait something but not being convincing at all there. All right, good follow through here. Okay, should be able to make it back.
Yeah, that should.
Corrin recovery.
It's
I'm a little confused here. I understand you wanna chill in the corner, but maybe don't make it that obvious.
I'm just kind of surprised that killed.
Yeah, me too. But
I probably just caught off guard a little bit, DI'd away, or was holding away for running. And
oh my goodness, almost finds it.
That's gonna save.
Yeah, that's actually gonna let them come back.
So got to choose between taking the stock or surviving yourself, and at 0, that's a pretty easy decision, I suppose.
Yeah, looking for style points a little bit too hard there, Okay, good follow through on the roll. Forward throw.
Trying to get that stage position.
Ooh. Okay, L. Oh, the counter. Yeah. So I heard
that counter doesn't kill anymore. I'm a little.
I don't know about that. That looks like it just happened.
Yeah, it definitely did just happen.
Yeah. No, I remember my first playing Smash 4 in a tournament to try it out, and I was playing Cloud. And I was like, okay, cool. Cloud's a cool character. He's got big normals.
Yeah. Big sword, big hair, big everything.
Everything's going to be great. And I was playing this Corrin player, and it was last slot game 3. And I didn't know what Corrin did because they'd just come out.
Right.
And I tried to finish off with an up air, the shove to the heavens, and all of a sudden I get countered and just blasted off the top. Yeah. No other counter's been like that.
I'm pretty sure I actually died at 0 one time to a Corrin.
Oh, God.
Playing Rosa, trying to get an up air was a little too close.
Absolutely horrifying. Okay. Fellas, who do we have next? We've got our little handy-dandy list here. We got a switcheroo. My name's not Gulo2. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if it's been updated yet. It looks like we've got ACU Leslord as Lucario, and then we have a Luigi player whose name I cannot see because, why not? But we've got Luigi versus Lucario.
This would be interesting because Luigi, known for those early kills, the crazy 0-to-death combos in this game and the terrible recovery. I feel like a lot of Luigi's strengths kind of counter what Lucario wants to do with that surviving the high percents with the rage.
Yeah. I mean, you get to this point where Beefy Smash Dudes actually had a really good video on Luigi's combo game. They broke down the percentages and they talked about it. And I looked at it because I'm curious. I'm a Luigi main in Melee.
Right.
And I was like, this is nuts. So for most characters, you can just reliably down throw, down air, nair, and then down air, up B. And then for heavies, you just do down throw, down air, nair, down air, down throw, down air, up B. It's really, really flowcharty, and it looks borderline inescapable.
Yeah, and it's doable in tournament. It's not. It's technical, but it's not impossible to do.
Yeah. You've got to know your percents, and you've got to be able to execute. That's really